on strengthening the transatlantic bond and shaping our response to common challenges. Warsaw Security Forum, as well as its unique approach, constitute a permanent element of the European dialogue and reflection on defense. Defense policy of Poland is based on the three principles: active involvement of our society in the security of our country, the development of defense capabilities, and strong alliances. Recent violations of Polish, Romanian, and Estonian airspace are clear evidence that Russia is testing our alliance. The Kremlin's aggressive policy poses a real and direct threat to Europe's security. And we know that Russia's goals are not limited to Ukraine. In response, Western countries remain united, providing Ukraine with military and humanitarian support. This support continues to strengthen Ukraine's position in the peace talks. Peace must be lasting and must reflect the security interests of Ukraine, as well as the wider Euro-Atlantic community. We support a holistic approach to the national defense, ensuring resilience of society, state, and economy. Trust in the Polish armed forces has reached its highest level in nearly 10 years, with 94% positive response in September 2025. Our defense budget next year will be record-breaking, amounting to 200 billion zlotys and accounting for 4.8% of GDP. The Polish armed forces far exceed 200,000 troops and have become NATO's third largest army. During the recent Russian drones attack on our airspace, we proved our resolve to defend ourselves with all necessary means. The response, together with the consultations under Article 4 of the Washington Treaty, are demonstration of NATO's determination and readiness, further strengthened by the alliance posture within the Eastern Century framework. I am grateful for the solidarity and support of our allies. Together we must continue to strengthen NATO's deterrence and defense posture. In drone incursion is another proof of the need to foster and deepen our cooperation with Ukraine on the use of and defense against UAVs. 2 weeks ago, I visited Kiev to discuss this challenge with Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal. We agreed to keep building on Ukraine's experience within the NATO Ukraine Joint Analysis Training and Education Center in Bydgoszcz. As a response to the Zapad exercises, we are conducting the Iron Defender 25 exercises to demonstrate unity, determination, and the deter aggression against NATO. We have deployed a strong task forces to our eastern border to counter the weaponization of illegal migration by Russia and Belarus. At the same time, we are expanding border defense infrastructures through the East Shield program, which complements the Baltic defense line in Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. We are also engaging NATO's forward land forces on the eastern flank with troops in Latvia and Romania. Our contingents operate in the Western Balkans and the Middle East to contribute to the security of other regions as well. Our Navy continues the Baltic-centric exercises and Gulf operation, focusing on the protection of critical maritime infrastructure. We provide a significant share of training of the Ukrainian armed forces under European Union military assistance mission in support of Ukraine. We contribute logistically to NATO security assistance and training for Ukraine. Beyond that, we are active in other key instruments supporting Ukraine. the Ukraine Defense Contact Group, various capability coalitions, and the Coalition of the Willing, where we are ready to provide logistical and infrastructure support essential for carrying out planned tasks. Since the very first stage of the conflict, Poland has been at the forefront, responding immediately and decisively. We are modernizing and expanding the capabilities of the Polish armed forces across all domains. Our widely recognized programs cover air and missile defense, the acquisition of F-35 aircraft, artillery, armor, and mechanized forces, new frigates and submarines, as well as reconnaissance satellites. We are also investing heavily in cybersecurity and expanding the Army Medical Corps. All these undertakings show our strength, determination, and readiness, the only language that Moscow and Minsk understand. In the deteriorating security situation in Europe, we need unity and joint action across the entire transatlantic community, including NATO and the European Union. The NATO summit in The Hague is an important milestone in this effort, especially with the new capability targets. We are confident these targets will strengthen deterrence along the eastern flank, helping to prevent and thwart of Russian aggression and protect every inch of Allied territory. We need a strong, united commitment from all allies to fully implement the summit decision, including increasing defense spending, supporting the defense industry, and pursuing other initiatives that boost vigilance and deterrence of the eastern flank. A large number of allied forces must be ready and available to operate, ensuring our region is fully secured and any aggression is effectively deterred. Poland supports and wants to further contribute to the EU's approach to defense and security. We strongly believe that strengthening the defense, technological and industrial base of EU member states is essential for our common security. We welcome the European Commission decisions to allocate 43.7 billion euros to Poland under the SAFE instrument. We aim to lead the implementation of these funds and contribute to enhancing EU defense capabilities. EU's initiatives not only reinforce the transatlantic partnership, but also support NATO's deterrence and defense policies in Europe. The proposed Eastern Flank Watch initiative, including the concept of an anti-drone wall, comes at a crucial time. Developing robust drone defense capabilities is urgent, and EU support is highly welcome. The initiative should be adopted to Poland's eastern ship and the Baltic defense line. Ladies and gentlemen, we are facing a difficult international situation. We must take every opportunity to strengthen our security. Europe's hard power depends on principles similar to those of Poland's defense policy. Europeans' willingness to protect our continent, our strong defense capabilities, and our commitment to the transatlantic alliance are essential for maintaining peace through strength. With a clear plan and joint effort, Poland, Europe, and NATO can become stronger and safer. We stand together to protect our freedom. Thank you very much.